Yes, I am wearing a Christmas jumper. No, it is not nearly Christmas. It's like 2 months away, but I don't care because Christmas, I'm really excited. I'm even wearing Christmas socks. Don't judge me. Hey, it's Eleanor from Custard Cubes and it's day 10. So this week's video is about our bucket list and what we want to do in the future. I've already seen Antonia's video and what I have written down is scarily similar, which I mean could be a good thing and a bad thing. But expect to hear quite a few very similar kind of points on both my video and Antonia's video, which came out yesterday. Number one is I would really like to go travelling. I really want to go to a lot of places in Africa and see a lot of places there. I really want to go to Mexico. It's a really odd one, but I really want to go to Mexico. And ever since I saw Spectre, I've been wanting to go for a while, but ever since I saw Spectre, it's made me want to go more. To go to the Festival of the Dead, which happened a couple of days ago now, so it'd be a couple of weeks ago when you're watching this. I really want to go to India. I've always wanted to go to India. That's always been kind of a dream. I really want to go around Europe and look around Europe and see kind of what is in like the near vicinity of where I live. I really want to go to China and Japan, and I'd really like to travel more around England before I leave to go to university, or if I leave the country. I'd really like to have seen more of England than I already have. So that's point one. Point two is very closely related to the previous point, and it's that I really want to go to the Indian Festival of Colour. I've wanted to go there again for years and years and years, and it just sounds really nice. I really want to go, so that is another thing that I want to do. I really want to learn to speak a different language, and kind of going alongside that, point four is that I really want to learn sign language, learn to speak sign language. I think it's important to be able to bridge the gap between people so that I don't like going to different countries and then not being able to speak that language and then expecting them to be able to speak English. I just feel rude and I don't like it. So I'd like to learn to speak both sign language and a different language. I'm not sure which, but I'd love to learn to speak a different language. Is that I'd love to go skydiving. Antonia mentioned this, and we have discussed going skydiving before, because I'm pretty sure this will be on Lucy's as well. At some point, before we all go to uni, we are all going skydiving. I have made it a point now, so we have to do it. We're all going skydiving. Not sure when. I just love the idea of it. However, I am terrified that the parachute won't open. That's not going to happen though. So point six is that I really want to create a feature-length film, whether that be with Lucy and Antonia or whether that be as a professional thing when I grow up. But that is a big thing. I really want to make a feature-length film. Not sure on what, but I'd really like to do that. The next two are really odd. The first one is that I want to bike down from the top of Scotland to Land's End down in Cornwall, bike all the way down through England and Scotland. Admittedly, that's going to take a few years of kind of training to do all of the bits, but that's something that I really want to do. Point eight is to run a marathon and do a triathlon. I thought they kind of went hand in hand, so I put them in the same point. My dad did a lot of these when he was younger, and he has always spoke very fondly of it. So, I don't know, that's something I'd really like to do. Point nine is I'd really like to commit to Custard Cubes for a whole year. So that's point 9. And point 10 is kind of cheating, because I completed this a couple of months ago, So that's been checked off my bucket list now, and that is to shave my head. Now, I shave my head for a charity called Pendleside Hospice, which is just a local charity near where I live, and they do wonderful work, kind of looking after people who are not going to get better, basically. And they are absolutely lovely. I've been round a couple of times, and you know, they're fantastic. So I shaved my head on the 17th of July. So it's been about 4 months since I shaved mine. I raised about £500 and it was great. I that was kind of what kicked off the idea of wanting to have a bucket list to check things off, because it felt so great to kind of completed something that I thought about and wanted to do for so long. So that was really nice. Anyway, that has been my 10 things on my bucket list. Subscribe, like, comment, watch Antonia's video of the bucket list yesterday, and maybe have a look at Lucy's that comes out tomorrow. They're very similar, but oh well. Anyway, thank you. I will see you next week. Bye!